Graduates, welcome to the Everglades University Online 2020 Video Commencement Celebration. We are honored to recognize and celebrate your achievement in the best way possible during this very challenging time. And it is a pleasure to create an opportunity for you to share this celebration with your family and friends. I am Jeff Day, Vice President of the Everglades University Online Division. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the University President, faculty, and staff, congratulations on this accomplishment. Your commitment, determination, hard work, and perseverance have paid off, and you have earned the degree that will allow you to move forward toward attaining your definition of success in life. At this time, I would like to introduce one of our elite faculty members, Mishka Jet, as our 2020 faculty graduate speaker.
Congratulations to our graduates. Today you received a piece of paper, but there's so much more to this paper than it states. Eventually you will receive your degree. Let me tell you, frame it, hang it up, a wall where you can see it, and proudly tell yourself, every time you look at it, I did it. Now, you have the degree, a new beginning starts. And often life, education as well, is a set of beginnings. The beginning starts right now. What will be your beginning? Well, that's up to you. However, let me add one for you. Vote, V-O-T-E. The election coming up is one of the most important in our entire history. Thank you.
Thank you, Mishka Jet. It is now my pleasure to introduce our graduate speaker, Christina Schroeder. Christina Schroeder has earned a Bachelor of Science degree with a major in alternative medicine, summa cum laude, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA, and was selected to represent her class today. Welcome, Christina.
Fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and family, and all who will see this video in time, I would first like to thank the faculty for allowing me the opportunity to speak with you and represent the online division's graduating class of 2020. I am truly honored. My original commencement speech was quite different from the one you will be hearing today. It was written in early February, prior to what would become the last 9 months of opportunity for deep reflection. We have all watched as life and society were halted, and hundreds of thousands of our dearest loved ones passed on from this journey. No one has been left untouched. The recent months have also, however, left space and opportunity for the rewriting of our collective story. Many have stood up for their rights and the rights of their loved ones, and have shown that we can still unite across the globe in a powerful display of change and growth in our social structures and stand for what is right. This individual and collective strength often comes through great adversity, but it can also come through a peaceful and powerful path of inner illumination and enlightenment. I have personally seen how this season of our existence has brought us all back to the most important truth in the universe, love. This is what we all yearn for, and though no one taught us how it looks or feels to embody it, we have had the experiential opportunity to fully connect with it in our hearts. I have seen a woman heal her perspective of her parents, regain a new understanding of what she wants in an intimate relationship, and courageously empower herself to thrive in her career, a complete rebirth into who she desired to become. I have seen a little baby grow into a running, talking, hilarious toddler. And I have seen her mother become inspired to evolve into the most present and compassionate human being she can be. I have seen men and women take the time to care for the elderly of their families. And I have seen people come together to support those without a home or food or resources to care for themselves or their loved ones. I have seen people who were night goers suddenly turn to yoga and meditation, having experiences that would change their lives forever. None of this happened with the same patterns of thinking that each individual had prior to the beginning of this year. An internal shift was required to bring about this new passion for evolution. This shift happens when time is allowed and attention given to connect to one's own inner environment and understand what is truly important. Compassion, love, patience, and kindness are allowed to blossom within, and their sweet fragrance shared with those in proximity to enjoy it. To cultivate such internal bliss, we must first be present to our own needs, the basics such as food, warmth, shelter, water, and rest, the mental such as skill building, growth, and learning, and the emotional such as love, compassion, and connection. It is said, "You cannot give what you do not have." Therefore, we must care for ourselves and grow before we can be of true service to anyone else. Whenever we are not feeling well, we should connect to our hearts and ask ourselves, what am I needing right now? To take in the sunlight, a walk to connect with nature, to read a good book, maybe a bath with candles and incense, to have a soul connection with someone, or perhaps a nourishing meal. Once we identify what we are called towards, we can then open ourselves to the possibility that we can give ourselves what we are needing, no matter where we are or who is around us. Allow yourself now to soften into peace and synchronize with the beauty that is. Take a deep breath in an empty conference room. Look out of the window with a cup of tea. Take time in the morning to stretch your body or go for a walk. Have moments of inner silence and look into the eyes of your children and beloved with full appreciation for who they are. Be kind to yourself and allow others to be kind to you. Every creature and plant on this planet are fully aware of their own needs, yet they are simultaneously aware of the needs of those that surround them. We have the same capabilities. There is an inner craving and inner desire for substance in human interaction. So after we ask ourselves, what do I need? We can then ask, what do they need? With an open heart, the solution will always present itself. By taking action on the best resolution for all life, a ripple effect of positive change will spread throughout our planet. This is the shift we have all been looking for. Our world is no longer the one that we remember prior to the beginning of this year. It has become clear that we no longer need to strive or push in the same way that we have for generations. What we all need is to connect to our hearts, our loved ones, our communities, large and small, and to our planet and the creatures that we share it with. To thrive together in a beautiful symphony of life. There is a wisdom our ancestors held that is always within our reach. If we open ourselves to what is already inside of us, the world will open up to us in ways that we have not felt as a species in a very long time. I pray that we all hold on to this understanding to know love, but also to embody love. May we always remember that we are truly all in this together. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. It is now time to proceed with the presentation of graduates. On behalf of the Department of Academics, University Administration, and the Board of Trustees, we commend these graduates for their accomplishments. Our Dean of Students, John Osborne, will announce the names of our graduates as their pictures are displayed.
Bachelor of Science degree, Alternative and Renewable Energy Management. Michael Collins. Mark Creviston. Michael Muyen. Hayabusa 9. Brian Ram. David Sengo. Denise Ward. Bachelor of Science degree in Land and Energy Management. Peter Ehrenberg. Bachelor of Science in Alternative Medicine. Annabella Alessandra de Jesus. Vena Bebe. Aloria Browning. Rayshana Carter. Rachel Clark. Joy Klein. Frankie Cochran. Amber Cowan. Nicole Dawson. Christy Figueredo. Cynthia Hanson. Ashley Hawkins. Daisy Ibarra. Tristine Juntia. Megan Lynch. Sherry Macmillan. Emilio Masonet. Troy McAllister. Amanda Moore. Demetria Morris. Laura Morris. Diana Plante. Diana Reyes. Chastity Ritchie. Paige Rowlandson. Brandy Ross. Haley Russell. Jonathan Rutledge. Christina Schroeder. Sylvia Stewart. Florina Turner. Linda Wald. Brittany Weaver. Tiffany Whalen. Bachelor of Science in Alternative Medicine Science Track. Latrevia Bethel. Brittany Boswell. Gina Cabrera. John Dazowski. Kara Grote. Laura Guthrie. Kelsey Hicks. Jennifer Hudgens. Alexandra Melendez. Ashley Rozelle. James Stern. Brandy Stewart. Stephanie Tesmer. Bachelor of Science in Aviation Aerospace. Jay Johnson. Kurlan Kerr. Bachelor of Science in Aviation Aerospace with a concentration in Aviation Maintenance Management. Johan Alvarez. Rodolfo Galeno. Amparo Gonzalez. Robert Ostrowski. Henry Ramirez. Jennifer Vitorito. Bachelor of Science in Aviation Aerospace with a concentration in Aviation Safety. Curtis Shafaros. Bachelor of Science in Aviation Aerospace with a concentration in Flight Operations. Benjamin Beasley. Jeffrey Brown. Ramiro Cabrera. Neil Erringer. Amanda Hopkins. Jelani Sutherland. Bachelor of Science in Aviation Aerospace with a concentration in management, Amanda Budry. Scott Broker. Angel Fuentes. Rhonda Johnston. Matthew Parker. Jonathan Provins. Andres Rodriguez Munoz. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Greg Amaro. Nadine Jones. Bachelor of Science in Construction Management, John Atkins. Parker Bach. Roxanne Barker. Octavius Baxter. Shiloh Becker. Jason Brown. Richard Cleveland. Jeffrey Klein. Cole Copeland. Stanley Dickinson. Hernan Figueroa. Casey Fruberger. Corey Glenn. Ryan Hartman. Josie Hogue. James Holsey. Alan Jedlicka. Mario Jimenez. Kangmin Kim. Zachary Leon. Jeffrey Libby. Audie McMurtry. Trenton Monroe. George Morse. Austin Newman. Glenda Nielsen. Jeffrey Nielsen. Tressa Olamacher. Zethan Parker. Shane Peak. Daniel Petinato. Christian Pratton. Colin Redding. John Russell. Elizabeth Schweiger. Marcelo Solano. Brandon Strissel. Robert Takorian. Austin Tate. Heather Toffick. Khalib Thrift. John Tucker. Jesse Westendorf. Michael Whitman. Jake Wiseman. Marta Yeomans. Bachelor of Science in Crisis and Disaster Management, Daniel Benham. Amelia Taylor. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Policy and Management, Joni Sepielli. Bachelor of Science in Surveying Management, Preston Demetrius. Noah Medeiros. Master in Aviation Science with a concentration in Aviation Management, Darrell Brown. Master in Aviation Science with a concentration in Aviation Security, Maria Jodoin. Hans Yehi. Master in Aviation Science with a concentration in Business Administration, Louis Besong. Raquan Staton. Master in Business Administration, Dwayne Krupelis. Master in Business Administration with a concentration in Aviation Management, Mahmoud Edalou. Alexandra Getty. Master in Business Administration with a concentration in Construction Management, Desmond Larry. Conrad Lewis. Jonathan Raymer. Master in Business Administration with a concentration in Human Resource. Chastity Howison. Master in Business Administration with a concentration in Project Management. Anthony Hart. Travis Kelly. Christopher Myrick. Masters in Public Health Administration. Shannon Fencher. Sandra Heller. Cheryl Sims. Masters in Public Health Administration with a concentration in Complementary and Alternative Medicine. Jacqueline Brown. Jill Brown. Ravane Shibar. Judith Siskos. Tammy Davis. Jocelyn Junigans. Nikki LaRoche. Cecilia Lara. Maria Nimri. Tabitha Rosas Lutz. Michelle Turner. Masters in Public Health Administration, concentration in Functional Nutrition. Janelle Clark. Marcy Klein. Jermaine Jordan. Ludwig Mante. Dion Pruitt. Annabelle Ruiz.
This concludes the 2020 Video Commencement Celebration. Congratulations again to all of our graduates. You should be very proud of your accomplishments.